Carolina Insider is presented by Wells Fargo.
Boy, it feels like the Tar Heels just haven't played at home very much this season. Carolina's played 13 times in total. Just its fourth home game of the year, though, came on Tuesday night in the Smith Center against Syracuse. As most of the games have been this year, and certainly all the ACC games have been for Carolina, this was a close one. Carolina able to pull it out in the end with a 6-point victory. Let's check out the highlights.
Back to Black. He'll dribble through the top of the key, hands off to Love. Long triple is good from straight away. Leaky Black going to try a step-back jumper. Missed it badly strong, but a good, strong offensive rebound by Armando Bacot for the putback. Out to Black, whips a pass to Kessler. Good extra pass to Brooks, who hits the floater. Great ball movement, finished up by the dish from Kessler, the freshman. 25-20, Carolina with the 5-point lead. Davis has an open look at three. That one's good. Davis to a trailing Sharp, gets it deep to Brooks. Extra pass out to Walton. Pump fake for three. Instead takes the two and strips the net. So it's 30-24. Guerrier's second basket. He has 5 total points, 2 field goals and a free throw. Walton, another long two. Well, okay. Kerwin Walton, a behind-the-back dribble to get free and then knocked in the bucket. Bacot tips the rebound, still battles, gets it in the right corner. He'll attack the rim, go back up, and score. 17:29 to go. Syracuse having trouble getting it in. Eventually does to Griffin right under the rim, and his shot's blocked by Walton. Here comes Carolina with a 7-point lead. Love attacks, scoops, and scores. Playtech, high post with the pass to Brooks. Extra pass to Davis, pump fake on the three. Now he'll take it and make it with the swish. Guarded by Black on the perimeter. His pass taken away by R.J. Davis. He'll get the run out, layup, timeout Syracuse. Playtech had dropped down to try and draw the charge. That's how Griffin was so open. Sharp again works around Dolajai for 2. Now right side to Black, shot clock at 10. Corner right, Playtech to Sharp. Extra pass to Bacot, who hooks it in. What a look by the rookie. Caught on the right sideline, bounces out to Black. Right back to Walton. He's going to have to shoot a 3 at the horn, and he got it. Bounce pass to Playtech on the left wing. High post to Brooks, gets it to Black, hangs in the air, dishes to Bacot for the bucket and one. And for the third straight game, the Tar Heels execute down the stretch. They pull away from Syracuse, 81-75 for the victory tonight.
Joined now by Leaky Black inside the Carolina film room. Leaky, Buddy Boeheim scored 18 points in the first half and 0 in the second half. You were on him for a lot of the second half. What were you trying to do against him defensively?
I feel like in the first half, I felt like we were making him work for some of the shots that he was making. It was just rhythm shots for him, though. It's like we weren't really there, even though he had 3 hands in his face. So kudos to him for making tough shots. But then again, we had to get some stops, so I just felt like just don't let him get the ball. You know, don't let him get the ball. He's a lot easier to guard like that, and that's just what it was.
He seemed pretty pleased with himself in the first half. Mm-hmm. You blocked his very first shot, I think, on the very first possession of the second half. Could you feel him getting frustrated, as I think he only even was able to attempt 3 shots in the second half?
Right. I could sense him getting frustrated with his teammates. He started fussing at each other. He started fussing at them and, you know, that whole thing. But then I think one of the last plays where he tried to take G one-on-one and I came behind in the steal, he was definitely frustrated with that one. He just lost his mind and started cussing everybody out, and that's when I just knew he was in his head. So
we all know this team had some struggles last year in close games. You've now won 3 very close ACC games in a row. What's different this year down the stretch?
I feel like we're battle tested. I feel like we don't give in. You know, we know that feeling of being on the other side of that rope. So it's just like, oh man, every game last year was like in film. It's like, oh, if we just had one more stop. You know, if we just did this one more time. And it's just like when you watch film every